Hey guys, what's up? George here, aka T-WreckSs, bringing you another Raid Shadow Legends video. And in today's video, we are going to be talking something a little bit controversial about not just being a copycat in Raid Shadow Legends. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I was on stream the other day. If you haven't checked out my stream, go ahead check it out. I'll link it in a pinned comment. And I was chatting with some of the guys that always come and watch the stream about champion builds. Someone asked me if I could share a build of my champion and how it worked and stuff. And I'm always more than happy to do that. And I take information from other people. You know, there's a lot of YouTubers out there, big and small. Before I start, this isn't an attack on anyone who's made a website or anything like that. Any of the YouTubers. This is just, again, my opinion. And that is something that everyone needs to remember. Everything about this game, whether it's fact or fiction, is still just an opinion. Now, yes, there are things we know to be facts. And you can follow those. However, there's websites, for example, Ayumi Love, Deadwood Jedi's website. They're all fantastic resources to find things out. But when I was sharing the build of my champions and stuff with the stream and with the chat, it came up that a lot of people just copycat people. And although there is a lot of great resources out there and a lot of great information, there is also a lot of misinformation shared about the game, and you just have to be really aware of that when you go into it. A problem I've noticed personally is that someone will say, hey, I've just bought this champion, how should I build them? Well, that's not really a great way to play the game. If you have a champion that you get and you want to know how to build them, you can do research and you can read things, but don't just copy what people are saying. Firstly, some of the bigger YouTubers, Hell Hades, Murder Inc., Stew Gaming, they have insane rosters, they have insane gear, and they've put insane time into the game, so they are full of loads of knowledge about the game and they can really help you out. But at the same time, you're not necessarily going to have the same gear, the same roster, or the same way of doing things on your account as they will. So you want to just take their information and then work it for yourself. A prime example would be, if you look at some of my videos, I'll link up in the corner right now. The main thing people need to do to know how to build champs is read their kit. All you have to do is a little bit of reading to understand things like Raglan's heal is based off of her attack. A lot of champions, it's based off of their HP. Now, if you don't read it, you're going to go build her with a ton of HP and make no difference to one of her main moves, which is to heal, right? So, the resources out there are amazing, but just don't be aware when you go in. Don't just copycat what people are saying. You can take people's comps and try and make them. You know, there's unkillable comps out there where people tell you the exact speed you need. Fantastic. You then have to build that yourself with what you've got. I've recently been working on the Bat Eater unkillable comp, and I built it with the Seeker, the 2-man Eaters, the Painkeeper, and I'm working on a damage dealer. But it didn't work for me because I didn't do it correctly. And the problem was I just went straight in and copied numbers off a website, and it was just not a great way to do it. So take the information from these people, me, Hell Hades, Stew Gaming, Murder Inc., Cold Brew, all the YouTubers that are out there, but remember, you have to do the research yourself as well. It's not just a case of, hey, I've pulled a skull crown, how do I build her? Firstly, that's boring, and the copycat mentality that's starting to come about with this game is really sad, because actually the most fun part of this game is collecting, building the champs yourself, and then watching them succeed in areas of the game that you're building them for. This is my skull crown. She's built differently to other people's skull crowns, and she'll be mastery differently to other. Masteries are one of the main things in this game, and people say, well, this is for this and this is for that and this is for that, and they're right, but they're also wrong. I build my champions how I want to build them, and yeah, I may not get the same results as other people, but I know I'm getting the results that I've worked towards. So an example would be, you know, go on to the masteries and just click on them and read what they say. You can then make your own decisions with what trees of masteries you want to use and how you want to build that champion. By all means, go out there and get research. Yes, there are ways to build a good arena champion or a good way to build a clan boss champion. I'm not rejecting that their ideas are correct on that. But there are lots of different ways to build people in this game, to build champs. I've made videos on it in the past, to build a champion how you want to build that champion. But yeah, just don't be a copycat. Have some do some research yourself and just enjoy the game for what it is. Don't get disappointed when you don't get the champs you want, because you won't get the champs you want. I still don't have the 3 champions I want the most in the game, and I've been playing well over a year and spent too much money on this game. I have some more videos coming out soon, so if you are enjoying the videos at all, please hit the subscribe button. Even if you don't ring the notification bell, hit the subscribe button. Lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm putting out. I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget, get online and get wrecking.